potato chips. Is there a more iconic snack than the humble potato chip? Americans are big fans. We consume nearly 2 billion pounds of the stuff every year. But which are the best? Well, we've gathered around 20 to put to the test in our battle of brand concealed potato chips. What will the verdict be? Which bag of chips will be hardest to put down? This is Wirecutter Taste Test. Today, I'm joined by our reigning potato chip expert, Rachel.
Hey, crunch.
And also Maxine of Maxi's Kitchen.
Hello, excited to be here.
We're so happy to have you here and to start eating. Let's get into it. We have broken up our potato chips into 3 different categories. Plain potato chips, kettle chips, and a wild card round of flavored potato chips. So first we have our plain chips. This is A.
Excited, okay. A.
The visual, it's almost like really see-through.
When you crunch down, it doesn't really shatter. Like it sticks in the middle of your teeth a little bit.
All right, moving on to B.
These might look the most beautiful.
I agree. These are like picture perfect
perfectly
right here.
round.
Flatter, less curvy.
I actually taste more potato in this.
Yeah.
They have a toasted note that A did not have, definitely.
Yummy.
Okay, here we go. C.
I mean, I'm gonna go a little staley. We actually found that potato chips have like a really short
Oh,
shelf
really?
life. Only a couple of weeks, like even the Lay's, even like big brands, it's actually a short shelf life.
I agree, these taste stale.
Yeah, and I almost feel like there's like a sharp taste at the last note of that flavor. Maybe it's like a little bit, I don't want to say rancid, but
But like, moving on to D. These are significantly more broken up than any of the others that we've tried
These almost
thus
look
far.
kettly.
Yeah.
They do kind of. They're like some of them are folding. I could use more salt, and I'm like,
go no.
yeah,
No.
I kind of feel like I'm getting.
Rachel just gets
Goodbye to D.
Yeah, you know, I trust your opinion too.
Moving on to E.
These have some browning on them, which
Yes.
is different.
Ooh, I like the scent. This feels thicker in a nice way than.
I'm getting like a baked potato flavor. Like I feel like that potato flavor is like, I'm here.
All right, here's F. You got very thin.
Kettly texture. I like the F.
I actually feel like the flavor's nice, right? It's kind of a creamy.
It is kind of creamy.
It's kind of nice.
Let's go to G.
Oh yes.
Oh, these are I mean, these are pretty.
Toasty at the end.
Yeah, toasty. I think the salt level's nice.
That's yummy. Oh my gosh. Now we have to make a decision about what is the best.
G.
Whoa.
I feel like it might be a
Rachel is so
recency bias.
decisive. So I'm going between G and B.
Me too.
1, 2, 3. It's
We
gotta
all
be
agree.
G.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that we all agree.
Aubrey, what brand is G?
G is Clancy's.
Oh yeah, that was.
Ah, Clancy's.
Yeah.
Okay.
B is Great Value.
Wow.
That was also a pick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Now for some movie magic to go to our next round, kettle chips. I'll definitely be looking for that kettle crunch, and I'm so excited to see how these shape up. Let's dip back in
Here we go.
with a pleasant scent.
They're pretty light in color.
Yeah, they are.
I like them.
Yeah, I like them too.
Me too.
Let's move on to B. Their skin,
Yeah.
there's like
I
nice
like a
fold
fold.
over action. I love a fold. That's
And
like,
I'm getting like a lot of oil flavor
Kettle chips, just because of the way that they're made, you get a lot of it.
of the rancid.
Yeah. It was at least 50% of them when we were tasting them.
Interesting.
I'm getting cardboard.
That's rancidity.
That's
Oh.
rancidity too.
Yeah, plain chips. Like
Yeah.
they're cooked at a consistent temperature the whole time. And kettle chips, it kind of goes up and down, I believe, because it's the way you made them at home,
Right,
right? You
in
threw
kettles,
'em-
right?
Well, you threw them into oil, and then the oil temperature would dip a bit.
Right.
So they also like take on more oil because it's a little lower temperature too.
Yeah.
I think they float around because it's bubbling around in there for longer. And oh, kettle, why do you do this to me?
All right, moving on to C.
Wow. It really does, like,
Good texture.
slowly reveal some awesomeness.
Let's move on to D. With these, I would be more keen to dip them because I kind of feel like they need a little something.
Yeah.
Moving on to E. Ooh, these are bubbly and
They're small,
golden.
yeah.
Oh, quite the crunch. And it's a nice flavor. Reminds me of a warm summer day
Yeah.
on a beach. Sand
chips.
in my toes. And finally, F.
These look gorgeous.
Yeah.
Horrid.
Yes, they do.
Very golden brown. Very oily.
Yeah. Yep. Too much
oily.
for my liking.
I mean, A, C, and D were the ones that I.
Yeah, I think A and C were my two favorite.
A, C, E are the three that I've marked.
C has a really good, nice flavor. 1, 2, 3.
C, right?
Yeah.
C.
What's C, Aubrey?
C is Miss Vicky's.
Oh, I've always liked Miss Vicky's.
Next up, we have our wild card round of flavored potato chips.
I'm ready for a flavor blast. Okay.
So these look, they look like normal chip.
Interesting.
Tastes like mac and cheese.
Cheesy.
It's not fully committing to me. I wish if it was gonna be a flavor, it would just be like a little more.
Now B, which I think will destroy our palate.
I'm attracted to these.
Me too.
I like them because I like spicy. Wait, I'm gonna have another one. I love them.
Moving on to C.
Vinegary.
Oh yeah. Oh, but it's like soy saucy vinegary. Oh, I like these. Oh, mamma mia. I think I know
Wow.
so far.
Ooh, these are pretty. Look at all the little speckles on
They're
there.
pretty.
Look how big that
Wow.
is. That's like,
That's-
you gotta bite it in half. You can't
I
put
know.
that
I
whole
don't know
thing.
if I can.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna try. It tastes like New England seafood vibe.
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Tastes like it's like bargain basement Old Bay or something. I'm sorry.
Okay, moving on to E. And these are quite pale.
Yeah.
Whoa, crazy. Now that's a chip where you're like, what is going on here?
For
confused.
real.
Oh, I taste mustard.
Yeah, wait, what is
Wow.
going on?
Honey mustard.
Oh.
But something else a little there too.
Last of the wild card round, F.
Oh, these look nice. It's
Like
a little
smoky.
bit sweet.
No, like-
yeah, a little bit smoky.
I have a definite favorite among these. And I do think this is just gonna like come down to personal preference.
I know, because everyone's different.
1, 2, 3, C. What was that, Aubrey?
It was Zap's Kettle Voodoo.
Ooh, you know
Oh.
what? I have had those
I've never
many
had
a
them.
time. And then what was Rachel's favorite? The E.
That was Lay's Wasabi.
Oh, we like could not tell.
Rachel.
They're both good.
With so much respect, it is 2-1, and these babies are going forward. And now it's time to crown a winner of our potato chip taste test. So let's start with the plain chips. These are just
The
beautiful.
plain winner.
Wow, look how big that is. I really like the saltiness.
Yeah, I love the salt.
Very, very good. I could eat so many of those. Let's move on to Kettle.
Kettle.
The crunch is like, this is definitely crunchier.
Yeah,
And then our very fun chips.
voodoo. I mean, I
So
love those.
fun.
I love those.
Okay, count of 3, we're gonna point to our favorites. 1, 2, 3, voodoo.
I just won't eat that many of them. I don't want that many of them anymore. I want lots of these babies.
Oh yeah. We could pull the whole 2 against 1 again, but I don't think we should.
You totally
Yeah.
can.
For the
Why
championship
not?
round, I think that we need to come together as
Yeah.
a group.
Yeah, and these are very versatile. You could use them in a dip. These
Oh,
are
yeah.
more like you would just eat them plain. I think our expert has a point.
Yeah, she does. Is that
Yes,
it then?
I'm good with that. Yeah.
Championship.
Kettle.
A
Miss
kettle.
Vicky's, right?
Miss
Congrats,
Vicky's.
Miss
Miss Vicky's. Miss Vicky's. Really curious to know if you all agree. Have you tried these? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to know. And y'all check out Maxi's Kitchen, Maxine's Cookbook. Our competition may be wrapped, but stick around for our bonus round, chips that are not a chip. Let's start with these. These are
Wow.
talk about a ruffle.
Interesting.
Yeah. Made of like a pasta.
I know, I thought pasta, but then it seems like
They got some heat
Like
at the end.
fried.
They're totally crazy, weird.
I don't love
But
it.
no, I actually like it.
Shall we move on to B?
Sure.
Yes.
These are fun looking.
Very fun.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh.
You can totally.
I've had these. I want
This
another
is
one.
like cream corn cereal.
But then there's a little bit of an umami note there too, you know.
It's good.
Okay, moving on to C.
It almost looks like a chicharron or something.
It tastes
Definitely
like
some
skin.
animal skin.
Yeah, for sure, skin.
It's really good. I like fried meat skins.
D.
More of these crazy ribbons.
Yeah, the ribbons.
Very sweet.
It tastes like spices of Christmas in there randomly.
Whoa.
Like there's like
Nutmeg?
a gingerbread
Oh,
like undertone.
that's a weird
mix.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
So shall we go to? I mean, I feel like
I've
I've had
these.
this before.
On like a JetBlue flight.
Yeah, is
you
it
know?
like the
Right. The Terra.
Terra, yeah.
The Terra.
Carob chip cookies after this, where you're just like, it's almost what I want.
Yeah.
It's kind of. Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
I
Should we choose
have
our
a favorite, like without a doubt.
If it's like we're going down the Titanic, I'm like, give me that chicken skin. No question.
Since this is a bonus round, I think we can just like live a little. This is a winner, this is a winner. They're all winners. We want to know if you've tried any of them, what you think. Also, what did we not try that we really should have? Tell us below, and maybe we'll do a part 2. You never know. Maxine, Rachel, thank you so much for joining us. This was such a blast.
Can I take
Yay.
the chicken skin home?
Yeah, okay. Sending you home with these. Peace out.